Welcome back. Tonight we uncover a story from 1920s Los Angeles, a case of a missing child, a mother's refusal to be silenced, and a police department caught in a web of lies. This is the tragic disappearance of Walter Collins, a mystery that shook the city and challenged the definition of justice. Walter Collins was 9 years old when he vanished on March 10, 1928. He left his home in Lincoln Heights to see a movie and never returned. His mother, Christine Collins, reported him missing immediately. The city of Los Angeles launched a massive search. Posters were printed, leads were followed. But as days turned into weeks, hope began to fade. Christine never stopped searching. She believed her son was still alive and continued to pressure the Los Angeles Police Department to act. The case gained media attention, and public sympathy was on Christine's side. The LAPD, however, was under intense scrutiny at the time and was eager for a win. Then, in August of that year, a boy claiming to be Walter was found in Illinois. When the boy was brought to Los Angeles, Christine immediately knew he wasn't her son. The police insisted he was. They paraded him in front of cameras, calling it a successful recovery. Christine pleaded with them. She told them this boy was 3 inches shorter, with different teeth. Instead of listening, the LAPD accused her of being hysterical and committed her to a psychiatric hospital. Meanwhile, another horror was unfolding. In Wineville, California, police discovered a series of crimes at a chicken ranch operated by Gordon Stewart Northcott. Northcott, along with his mother, had abducted and murdered several boys. One of them, it was later believed, may have been Walter. A young boy named Sanford Clark, Northcott's nephew, helped police uncover the truth. He described in detail the abuse and killings. Though Walter's body was never found, authorities were convinced he was among the victims. Once released from the hospital, Christine continued her fight. She sued the LAPD, specifically Captain J.J. Jones, the officer who had institutionalized her. She won her lawsuit and was awarded damages. The victory was symbolic. The LAPD never paid. But Christine had proven something vital, that a woman could challenge the system and that a mother's voice mattered. Gordon Stewart Northcott was convicted and sentenced to death. His mother, Sarah Louise Northcott, confessed to killing Walter, but later retracted her confession. The public was stunned by the brutality of the Wineville case. The chicken ranch was shut down, and the town later changed its name to Mira Loma in an effort to distance itself from the horror. Christine Collins never gave up hope. For years, she continued to search for Walter, convinced that one day he might return. She lived the rest of her life quietly, holding on to the belief that the boy taken from her would someday come home. Her strength and resolve inspired many, and her story became a symbol of the lengths a mother will go to for her child. The story was so powerful it inspired a film, Clint Eastwood's Changeling, starring Angelina Jolie as Christine. But even that version of the story only scratches the surface. The truth is far more devastating, far more human. It's a story about loss, identity, power, and the deep flaws in a justice system willing to prioritize image over truth. Walter Collins' disappearance remains officially unsolved, but his story and his mother's refusal to accept lies in place of truth live on. Some cases aren't about clear answers. Some are about persistence, dignity, and truth spoken softly in the face of silence. Thank you for joining me. Until next time.